What's up guys, it's your girl, Lady T, and I'm back making another video. Why? Because I'm bored, I'm home alone by myself. So what do I do when I'm bored and home alone? I don't eat, but I cook. So I'm gonna make today my own personal seafood boil. I have a lobster tail here, some shrimp. I am going to make, let me get my oil, some fish, some salmon, potatoes with squash, corn on the cob, and a little bit of seafood salad. So that'll be my meal. Like I said, it's just me here, so I'm not gonna make a huge meal. But I'm gonna show you guys how I do it because people are always asking. Here's my fish. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I need to push it back a little bit more. Here's my salmon. Okay? And I also, and I want to put my squash on. Just going to throw everything on there. Ooh, that's hot, that's hot. Ooh, gotta move that over. That's piping hot. So yeah, I'm gonna let this stuff, I'll turn it down some. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my squash that needs to be separated, so hold on. I'm having that, and also I need to have, also I'm gonna have some potatoes. I'm going to put on there potatoes. Wish I could spread the oil out a little bit. I got a little colorful potatoes. I'm going to season all this stuff up. I'm going to melt my butter, probably in the microwave. Okay, so here's my corn. I'm going to use some fresh corn. Once I get it all going, I wish the oil was a little bit going swaying towards the other way. Oh, geez. Get on that food. Get on the rest of this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Sway that way. All right, so I have all of my stuff. This is my squash that I love. Potatoes, salmon, fish, shrimp, and lobster tail. And I'm going to do my corn on the cob now. There was something I wanted to get, but I'm, like I said, I'm bored, and I'm by myself, and I just like to cook. I don't cook as often as I would like to, but I do like to cook. And I like to have a variety of different things when I'm cooking. But you guys have been inboxing and asking me, you know, to show you guys how I do this. So I'm going to show you. Real simple. A lot of stuff is just boiled and I think I turned this down too much. Hold on. Yeah, it's just boiled. I'm boiling the shrimp, boiling the lobster tail. They don't take that long to cook. So I'm going to put this corn in there too. So all this, I got 3 things that's going to be boiling. We got a few things over here that's going to be sauteing or grilling. And that's all it is. It's basically the seasonings, guys. When you're, I'm doing this corn because it's got a lot of these hairs on it. I don't know if I'm going to eat all this food or not. But I do have it. So the corn is in. And hold on, let me clean it up a little bit. So I'm going to season this stuff. I'm not going to put too much on it while it's cooking because I like to put it on after if everything is cooked, and then I put it in my butter, my melted butter. So let me let this stuff cook for a second. What I'm going to do, I gotta get this oil to just, I think this thing is lopsided, so it keeps swaying the other way. But I really want everything to get cooking together. Also, I was saying, that I have some delicious seafood salad I'm gonna eat too. I love my imitation crab meat, so I'm gonna definitely put that together with the plate when everything's finished. So, all right, anyway. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to melt some butter. But let me season this up. We got oregano here. I put everything, guys. When I say everything, I put everything. I love a bunch of seasonings. I have caramelized onion. And the one thing about the seasonings is, you can put as much seasonings as you want. The seasonings is fine, the salt is not. Spread it on my potatoes. Actually, sit it in my water. Then it can just be in there. But yeah, this stuff doesn't take long. Saute it, grill it. Then I have my parsley. I'm gonna put, I might as well stand up because I'm doing all this, so I'm not even gonna sit down. Show you what I'm doing here. Cilantro. Let's see what we have here. We have Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. So I didn't buy that. I don't know who bought it, but I'm gonna try it. Slap Your Mama. I hope it slap your mama good. All that there. Okay. A little bit of Sazon because I love the Sazon or Sazon. Always love the Sazon. That always gives it a nice flavor. Okay, put that everywhere. Well, everything is looking wonderful. It's going to be seasoned to perfection. Because once you put all these seasonings and then you put the butter, you know, that just really, really gives it that kick that it needs to do what it got to do. Let me turn my salmon over and my fish. Sometimes the fish will stick because I don't have enough oil in here, but that's all right. I don't really want a whole lot of oil anyway. Potatoes is pretty much done. Corn, let that corn boil good. Let that lobster tail boil. All right. And I'm going to get my butter. All right, so I just melted my butter, and I'm going to just throw all those seasonings that I put on the food. I'm just going to throw it in the butter too. Just a little bit of everything. That's how you give it that taste you want. You know, that really nice seafoody taste with all the different flavors going on in there. That's how you do it. And I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in there as well. My Cajun or Slap Your Mama stuff. A little bit more butter. That'll be my dipping sauce for everything. All right, so there you have it. This stuff is just about done, guys. Because the main thing is the butter. Once you dip it and pour it all on there, that's all it really is. Actually, I could have put a little bit of butter in my my water over here that's boiling, my lobster tail, my corn, and my shrimp. My shrimp probably done. I need to get my plate ready because when I say this stuff don't take long, it don't take long. This stuff don't take long at all. It's just about ready to be eaten. Salmon takes a little long. I see it's a little red on the inside. So I'm going to let that cook. I want to make sure the seafood is well done. Let's see what the lobster tail. The lobster tail looks like it's doing all right. Looks like it's doing okay for itself. This is basically a 20-minute hookup. Unless you're making it for a lot of people. This is just for me. And you can always tell when the lobster tail is done when it puckers up like that because it was flat at first. See? It's already pre-cooked anyway. All you're doing is heating it up. I let it sit for a little longer, but it's pretty much done. It's done. Let it get a little bit more boil on. All right, look at that, beautiful. Come on, salmon, because you're taking the longest. All right, let me get a plate. Some of this stuff is done. And this is what you do, guys, when you are home alone, by yourself. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit lemon juice. When you home alone by yourself, get in that kitchen and experiment. Do some cooking. Cooking is very therapeutic. I'm gonna sprinkle some lemon juice over everything. Because the lemon juice cuts some of the fat down. But like I said, I don't eat this stuff every day, so I'm not worried about the fat too much. Also, let me put some lemon pepper in here. I didn't put no lemon pepper in my juice. I'm gonna show y'all my juice. Here go my juice. I made it with that's that dipping stuff right there. Okay? Salmon is just about done. Just give it a few more minutes. And then everything is going to be coming off the thing. Actually, I'm going to take my squash off now. Look at how brown and beautiful they look. Take my potatoes off too because the potatoes are done. Everything is pretty much done. This is a quick meal. This is a really quick meal. Now these potatoes are not burnt. I have different colored potatoes here. All right, so there's my potatoes. Let's take this salmon off. I was just waiting for it to not be pink on the inside, and it looks like it's come to a finish. Now I gotta see if I'm gonna fit all this on this plate. Cause I got a lot of stuff going on here, y'all. A whole lot. All right, let me get the fish off. And I'm gonna pour the juice that I made. I'm gonna have to move this pan out the way too. You wanna make a boil? Make a boil. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Somebody looking and saying, she gonna eat all that? Yup. And I haven't eaten since earlier anyway, so this is pretty much dinner. All right, so I got that off. Let me turn this grill off because it is hot. The shrimp, lobster tail, and the corn is done too. Getting ready to take that off. I'm gonna show y'all my plate so far. And I just decided to do this today. I wasn't planning it. You know, I just felt like, you know, I wanted to just have some seafood. And now I don't have crab legs today because I didn't get out to Sam's Club quick enough. But look what I have there. I got my squash, salmon, fish, potatoes. I'm about to put my shrimp on here. So I'm gonna lay that on there. And they fall. These are not the big shrimp. Like if I was cooking this for somebody else, I would actually give you guys like, you know, some big shrimp. These are like some minis. But I don't need them to be that big. Actually, I could turn this off because I don't need the corn to cook that long. Corn doesn't take that long to cook. I think I put too many shrimp on here. All right, so the shrimp is out almost. Let's see. Okay, then the corn, we can fit it somewhere. All right. Listen, guys, I am done. That didn't take long. I'm going to show you this. I have shrimp, potatoes, and lobster tail. I have fish, I have salmon, I have squash, and I have corn on the cob. And then I have my seafood salad that I'm going to eat with it. But the way you do this now, look, this is the way you do it. After you finish fixing everything, you take your juice and you douse it. Let me move this. I don't want this corn to spill, so. Just put the juice on everything. Now, the corn don't look like it got a whole lot going on. I don't like it to look like that. I like mine to be seasoned up real good and dark, but it's done. So, there you have it, guys. I'm going to sit down. Well, you know what? This is done. This is done. And it didn't take long. Here's my food. Let me show you. See that? Whenever you want to make a seafood boil for yourself, it's not difficult. It's easy. It's pretty much grilling everything and boiling everything. And the key to it is your seasonings. Making sure you have the right seasonings, the right amount with your butter, for your drizzle, and you're good. All right, guys, so this is it. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to enjoy it. Well, you know what? Let me dig in real quick. Let me dig in. So, Lord, thank you for the food that I've just prepared for my body. I pray that it's nourishing and it's healthy for me. I just thank you for allowing me to be able to prepare it in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, so let me give it a sample. Here's my fish. Potato. Down, y'all. It's all about the drizzle, baby. The drizzle. You know what the drizzle is? Yes. That. The drizzle. Putting the right seasoning in there. Let me check out my salmon. See? Everything is done to perfection. Everything. And I didn't put no salt in none of this. Now, I'm missing a little bit of salt, but with the seasonings that I have, they're making up for it. They're making up for it. You don't really need them. You don't need the salt. So, look at my lobster tail. Anyway, I'm going to finish this meal. I'm also going to dip into my seafood salad. So remember, guys, to like, comment, share. And if I got my clothes messed up, sorry, because it's so good. Remember to like, comment, to share, and subscribe. And it's not that hard to make a seafood boil for yourself. So just give it a try. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.